Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. A person with a mind is bound to be filled with conceptions. These conceptions prevent him from knowing things directly. So a person with a mind shall never really know. Trying to explain Zen is like trying to catch wind in a box. The moment you close the lid, it ceases to be wind and in time becomes stagnant air. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. When you are content to simply be yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. A man with outward courage dares to die, a man with inner courage dares to live. Things joined by profit when pressed by misfortune and danger, will cast each other aside. Let your mind wander in simplicity. Blend your spirit with the vastness. Follow along with things the way they are, and make no room for personal views, then the world will be governed. We may be floating on Tao, but there is nothing wrong with steering. If Tao is like a river, it is certainly good to know where the rocks are. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. I'll tell you what the hermits realize. If you go off into a far forest and get very quiet, you'll come to understand that you're connected with everything. If, then, my awareness of the past and future makes me less aware of the present, I must begin to wonder whether I am actually living in the real world. The only Zen you'll find on the mountaintop is the Zen you bring up there with you.
Please like, subscribe, comment and share my channel. Thank you.
Muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone. Every intelligent individual wants to know what makes him tick, and yet is at once fascinated and frustrated by the fact that oneself is the most difficult of all things to know. Problems that remain persistently insoluble should always be suspected as questions asked in the wrong way. One is a great deal less anxious if one feels free to be anxious, and the same may be said of guilt. When we attempt to exercise power or control over someone else, we cannot avoid giving that person the very same power or control over us. Philosophy is a man's expression of curiosity about everything in his attempt to make sense of the world primarily through his intellect. Zen does not confuse spirituality while thinking about God while one is peeling potatoes. Zen spirituality is just to peel the potatoes. Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over.
Books link in description box. Please check. Thank you. What you are is what you have been, what you will be is what you do now.